Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craft Tree and welcome to some washi tape. Considering I have never bought washi tape, I have a lot of it. This is what I have. Now, and I've used some over the years, but it's something I do not use very much of. But we're going to fix that today. We are going to make some washi tape tags. Now, it's not like this is anything new, but it's new to me and it's just something I'm going to use up some scraps on. Now, I don't know if you have ever had any of this tape. I have 2 rolls of it. I've had 2 rolls of it for about 4 years. I bought it used, and it's really awesome tape. It really, really is. And this is 4.5 inches. Now, do you need this? No. I am using it because I have it. I need to use it up, or sooner or later it's going to go bad. So is it a scrap? No. Is it something I don't use? Most definitely. So I'm using some of it up for this project. Maybe you've got double-sided sticker sheets. You could use glue stick, whatever you wanted. I'm using this because I've got it. Just some scraps of cardstock, nothing fancy. But I think I'm going to use this one. Now, what I have been doing, or what I'm going to do, I'm going to use some older scissors because I don't want this to get all over. Now, it's really sticky stuff. It's awesome stuff. It really is. But just not something I use much of. So I'm just going to take a pen, and I'm just got this laid on the edge. I just want to get an idea of how wide this is. Now, the pen doesn't mark on there, but I can see my mark. So I'm going to go right down that O in that Suk Wang word. So I'm going to open this up. Then you're not going to be able to really, I guess I could do it this way. But I'm just going to use this, and I'm just kind of going to line up and use the words on the double-sided tape as my marker. Now, I always find washi tape never sticks to anything. You know, you put it down and it just doesn't stick. So I've got that with the glue side up. And I'm just going to take washi tape, find the end here, and I'm going to lay a piece down. Now, when I use washi tape, I always glue it down. But because I'm using the double-sided tape, whoops, I don't really need to do that. And I want it to be as even as possible. There we go. So we got that. I'm going to just cut it off. And that's going to stick down to my table now. And I'm just going to take another piece of washi, different kind of washi. Do my best to line it up with the other washi tape. And it's stuck down for good. The purpose of the double-sided tape, I don't have to glue it down for anything. Let's, okay, find the edges. You could do these any size you want, which is always fun. So I was kind of going by the scraps of paper I had. And no particular order, no Just putting washi tape down. Good way to use it up. And I know a lot of people have lots of washi tape. Now this is basically for a base for a tag. Once I decide what they're going in, then I can decorate them. And again, these all happen to be kind of white background. It doesn't have to be a whitish background. This one here keeps like breaking. And I think over time the washi tape does break down, and let's put the moon on there. And becomes less sticky and less pliable. There we go. Let's see what else we got. We got another type of house one here. As I say, I've never actually bought washi tape. And this has all been given to me for who knows what. Let's do this little piece of tree. Some playing cards work great to store this on as well. There we go. So now our piece of tape, our double-sided tape that we cut is done. I'm going to just take this old card and I just want to make sure that it's all down. And let's just lift it up. Now, I find that when the tape is covered on both sides, it is quite easy to cut. So I'm just going to make sure that I've got this trimmed up. So I'm going to just use the words on the back here to cut that nice and straight, or as straight as I can cut it with scissors. Now I want to put this on here eventually, not this way. I'm doing it this way just to measure. Now I want a little bit on the edges. So if I cut the S off in this word here, should just be the right size. Having the words on the back here make it a lot nicer to cut off. I'm going to leave this is sticking up here, and I'm going to leave that on there, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. Now the fun part is getting the backing off. Once you get it started, it comes off fine. It's like so many stickers that we get, you know what that's like as well. There we go. We got the corner started. I'm just going to peel that backing off. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Okay, now I'm going to tip this over. I'm going to get it on here as even as I can. And I can always trim this down a little bit. Now before I get carried away on pushing this down, I am going to take some glue and run some glue along where that washi tape was sticking up over the end. Then that way it's going to stay down. I'm going to take my card again and push that all down nice and firmly. Now overall I did pretty good evening it there, so let's just take this little card thing. I've got angles cut on it. And let's just cut it into a tag shape. So there we have a tag base. Now, the one thing I like about all these washi tapes, and I mean, one of these rolls is going to do tons and tons of these. So I've got lots. But it gives a really nice base for a tag. Kind of picks up the colors from underneath. And then I can go ahead and I can decorate this later. So here's some other ones that I did up using some wider washi tapes, different colors of backgrounds, just having fun with it all. And you can see the difference, like it's the same type of washi tape, like that piece is right there, but it picks up a whole different color depending on what your background is, and I really like that. This one I put on like a pre-made tag. And then I did do some journaling cards. This one I did at an angle. And I like those two, but I actually preferred the tags. So that's why I did more tags. Now I'm going to make a whole bunch of these because I think they will be so handy. I can just dig one out, I can put something on it, and poof, I'm done. Put a hole in the top, piece of ribbon, lace, a tab even, anything. So I think they're cute. It's a good way to use up washi tape. So if you have washi tape, let me know what you do with your washi tape. And like, I got lots. I've got a whole bunch here on cards that people sent me and stuff. And just lots and lots. I've got quite a few glitter ones as well. So I want to try those. I've got some other ones. I kind of separated stuff that I would use. I figured these ones I might actually use in a journal. And some I wouldn't. Like a lot of these ones, I don't think I'd actually use in my journal on something. But some I would. This one's really cool. It's like the old writing on the blackboard when in school. But I'm going to do a whole bunch more of these. As I get more done, I will show them in a WhatsApp video. I hope to use up a bunch of this too. As I say, I got 2 rolls of this width, plus a bunch of rolls of smaller stuff, which, same thing. I very rarely use double-sided tape, but I should because I have lots of it. I have no idea where you get this. The ticket inside says, "Be Creative Tape," whatever. Acid-free, double-sided, heat-resistant, terrific tape. 25 meters were in here. Now this is not full. The other one I have is brand new. Like I say, I bought it used from somebody years ago. I've used the odd piece, but it's the perfect size for doing these. Perfect, perfect size. I will probably do a few. I might do some tags on an angle just because. Let me know what you think of this. And let me know what you do with your washi tape. And do you have lots of washi tape? I know I do. Check out the links below. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. I so appreciate you being here and watching. And we'll see you soon in another video. Bye for now.